Well, after the excitement and the quality of 3 consecutive feature races in 5, 6 and 7, the race meeting closes out with 2 tricky handicaps, races 8 and 9. The first of these, race 8, is an MR72 handicap over the minimum trip of 1,000 metres. Race 8 due off at 4 o'clock. We're going to watch a rerun of number 5, Alfonso Spigoni. That was his run at Scottsville on the 7th of February. We're also going to watch number 13, Mallorca Palace, in action at Hollywood Vets Gravel on the 3rd of March. And then we're going to catch up with their respective trainers, Mark Dixon and Carl Hewitson.
Spigoni, Bernie's Dream. Charlie Fox is looking to run in. Washington Square's right there, seen the light. Bernie's Dream, the orange silks, is coming alive towards the outside. Calvino's on the inside. Charlie Fox coming to the 200, tries to find extra. Bernie's Dream, Alfonso Spigoni. Inside the 150 now, and Alfonso Spigoni. On the outside, Bernie's Dream. Charlie Fox is fighting back. Bernie's Dream, Alfonso Spigoni in a photo. Charlie Fox, and then you take your pick behind Waves. Mallorca Palace coming to the 300-metre marker, still in front, a length and a half. Washington Square's under pressure. Mom's trying to close in, but Mallorca Palace with 200 metres to go has gone 3 lengths clear. Gentleman's Way trying to close in. Great Guy and a Mom, but Mallorca Palace still in front, looking for the line, and Mallorca Palace will find it in time from a Mom. Maybe Saipan just ahead of Great Guy, and then Gentleman's Way.
Alfonso Spigoni. Yes, he was, very unlucky not to win that race, but he's a lovely little horse. He's got great character, this horse, and always gives of his best. 1,000 at Scottsville, that's his game. Doesn't really appreciate the Polly anymore, although he has won on it. You know, in his own company, he always has a big chance, and I think this is a nice race for him. I think if he produces his best, which I can't see why he won't, he's a massive runner on the day.
Yeah, he's had a good couple of last wins. Before that, there was nothing wrong with his earlier runs up here. He's settled in well. Going for 3 in a row, it's always tough. We're hoping more than anything else. He's still pretty well in at the handicap, I think, if he's still progressing, which he should be. He's had his issues, but we seem to have got on top of them. And yeah, we're hoping for the best.
Race 8 looks a tricky sprint contest. The early betting has number 13, Mallorca Palace, as favourite at 3 to 1 to complete a hat-trick of wins, which in handicap company is never easy to do. Number 5, Alfonso Spigoni, is at 11 to 2. Number 4, Just a Guy Thing, 6 to 1. Number 1, Winter Waves at 7 to 1. Number 14, Prince Kresh, 10 to 1. And Sheldon, they're betting 12 to 1 and upwards the others in this early stages of the betting market. I think it's real tough.
Field race for me. If you dissect this race, I went through it with a fine-tooth comb. I went through each and every runner, and if you look at their merit ratings, how they've come down, it's not a race where you can get involved as far as the win goes. If you're looking for the short list of horses, number 4, Just a Guy Thing. Now, he earned a 92, which was far too high for him, and he came down to a 59 last time. They put the money down, and he came through to win. He's got his confidence back. He's going to jump out and go. I think number 4, Just a Guy Thing, he's going to run an absolute cracker. But saying that, 5, Alfonso Spigoni, healthy respect for him. And when you look and do a form analysis, look at the collateral form lines. And number 2, Hampton Court, he's beaten Alfonso Spigoni, Just a Guy Thing, Pacific Winter, Mallorca Palace, Treading Water, and that was on the 8th of November. Back down the lane, different proposition. So include number 2, Hampton Court, Charlie Fox, if you like, Alfonso Spigoni, Madame Patrice, and then over 20 to 1, number 8, Wunderbar throw-in.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with Sheldon. I think it is a field race. He's mentioned Hampton Court, who's at long odds. I quite like number 3, Madame Patrice, to relish the 1,000 metres at Hollywood Bet Scottsville. Last time 1,200 was too far. On her best form, she's got a chance. I know she's just a travelling companion for Sing for Rafa, but healthy respect for her. Obviously, the likes of Just a Guy Thing, Alfonso Spigoni, Mallorca Palace, Prince Kresh, they all come into the race with chances. Don't forget that Sheldon also mentioned Wunderbar. But this is the kind of race that can produce any kind of result, and I'm in the same camp as Sheldon. I'm going very light in races 5, 6 and 7, and I'm throwing the field into race 8.